Hey boys, Dingo from the future here. Just want to remind you I stream on Twitch every single day. Here's the link, here's the deck, and without further ado, let's get to the gameplay. I live in California, the wonderful state of droughts and wildfires, and don't forget the high taxes. From your nightmares, you best believe them from your nightmares. Good morning, Janini. That's kind of sweet. Just needs a Merrow Reejerey. Let's leave a Hexcatcher. Flash Trickster. Amulet. What do you think this is, opponent? Oh lord, I'm ramping. My ring. That's kind of sushi. Anything with eel on it. Eel's such a good sushi topper. Oh, give me the eel sauce too. Thanks, Thomas. Yeah, the budget ring tech. Hope the opponent plays a ring. One, two. Yeah, my mana's so bad. Whatever. Real Nagi. It's not a bad one. Not about how many amulets you got. I don't think we're dead. I think we'll be okay. Kind of funny, if they can ever activate Slayer's Stronghold, they can kill my Vodalian Hexcatcher. With the Dryad. Gonna play another green source. Otherwise they just die. I guess the Dryad's saving him. But I could like... Nah. I was thinking about the Trickster, like, the Trickster doesn't do anything. Never mind. I take it all back. If I would kill the or bounce the Trickster, then it'll be fine. Jury. Yeah, Trickster doesn't work. I can untap my ring here. Bouncing Boseiju. Something else I could do, yeah. But if I bounce the Boseiju and Boseiju them, they get a second green source anyways. I think my place is a 1-drop. Untap this. Svyelun. Hold on. I think we're gonna pop off here. I'm gonna untap ring. Hold on, we're cooking. Another Reejerey. Hold on. Hold on. Pause. We're about to play our entire deck. It's working. Oh, Lord. Oh, it's working. See, I told you they were dead, chat. Just not for the right reasons. We happy with this? Probably. If we play our entire deck, then we kill them with Oracle. I think I had a couple Svyluns. Seems slow. I don't know if I want Force. I might want Force. We'll just submit like this for now. Ends Gasoline. I go turn 1 Sprawl. Get bitten the Hexcatcher. Turn 1 Sprawl, turn 2 Reejerey. Potentially turn 3 Ring. I guess turn 3 Ring with the Speaker. Or Speaker. Might just die here. Seem like they have a fast start. Still turn 2 Titan. Not turn 2. Most definitely turn 3 kill if they have Titan. Unless. I just have to do that to slow them down here. Unfortunately, I don't know. Still did do a Titan though. Totally could have made a 3rd Amulet too if they had it. Might just have no payoff in hand. Oh, they have no payoff. No payoff, you say? I think it's ring time. Suppose they could copy my ring. Oh no, you control, never mind. Modern is a turn 4 format. Turn 4 is when you play the ring. And the game ends. 6-0. I believe in our ability to draw land here. Never mind. Oh, my Reejerey. My poor Reejerey. Take 2. Take 3. Dead. 1, 2. I guess I Tide Shaper. Plus 1 drop. Plus leave up Trickster. Tide Shape here. 1 drop here. Leave up Trickster for their upkeep. Prevents them from playing an additional land drop this turn. Their lands still trigger because their lands are still all types. It's the same thing that like Dress Down against this card does. More cards. A sufficient number of cards. Lord. 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 Attack you for 25. Sick. Sick. 14 matches left. This game's good right now. Bowmaster is definitely a great card in this game. I'll keep this and put this back. There's no modern challenge today. You're looking at Merrow Reejerey the One Ring, of course. What else would you be looking at? Go with the times, Jeremy. You can go ahead and take a look at my tweet here. Amulet again. What? Drop. My 140 card limited deck. Do I Phantasmal Image Dryad so I can just like get ahead on mana? Probably, right? Congrats, Glib. You got scammed? Sounds about right. That's the point of the Patreon. Yep, clone your Dryad, play Bounce Land. I'm like never beating a Titan. My Dryad. Height Shaper. Think it's ring time. Utopia Sprawl would be a great draw here. More Tide Shapers. Let's go Reejerey into Speaker. Untap this. Just gonna cast a Tide Shaper. Untap the ring. Not great. Seen better. I guess I could Tide Shaper. We're screwed. Could Tide Shaper this, then they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but then Land Titan gets me. If I hit Valakut, and they only have 1 Valakut trigger. I say the Valakut. I'm dead to Titan anyways. I can hold off on drawing also. Well, dead to Titan. So, I guess we picked incorrectly. The Land Titan, my only weakness. Actually, don't think I even want Subtlety. Don't want Svyelun, it's really slow and clunky. We want Masked Vandal. Trickster seems kind of poor. It's the card that's each opponent sacrifice a creature, non-token, or planeswalker. It's one of the black, Shield's Edict. I'm gonna keep this, it's kind of slow though. I think I Tide Shaper on too, because they probably play Urza Saga on one maybe. I'm just gonna go tap Breeding Pool Pass. They're mulliganing to 5. I don't want to force this. Actually kind of works out too. I can do this, play tap land pass. Next turn play Reejerey. Turn after that, copy the Reejerey. I pitched the Tide Shaper because they didn't play a Saga on one, so I don't think they have Urza Saga. Maybe I wanted like Tide Shaper bounce land, but yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Just want to be explosive if I draw the ring. Muggy, thanks for the tier 1. Welcome back for the 4 months. Appreciate you. Thank you. Here's the bounce land. It's never ring. We're Hey Dingo, how are ya? It's always Hey Dingo, here's the land. Brad. Dismember? Come on. Come on. More Paris Hilton ads. A classic. I can hold on to this Phantasmal Image. More bounce land. Bounces that. Dryad. Plays bounce land. Well, I could Phantasmal Image their Titan if they go to play it. I don't know if that'd be helpful. Also play Hexcatcher and Image. I'm just gonna pass. There's a good chance I just image their Titan if they have a Titan. Water Large Garden. No, I know I'm not. I'm barely responsible enough to feed myself. I definitely can't water plants. That much I know. The fact I never planted my bonsai trees either. Alright, I guess we image this Hexcatcher. The Lego bonsai tree. I feel like I need that. Not responsible enough to take care of actual bonsai trees. Now you have Titan? Cultivator? Oh, that's fine. That's not fine, but that's fine. Trickster actually just kills Cultivator. Cultivator Colossus can't catch a break. Anything that I want Titan shape here. I guess the Mycosynth Garden. More importantly, I'm gonna kill this Cultivator. I think it's Amulet Titan. I think I should just hold up Hardcast Force. I guess they packed. Yeah, that makes sense. RIP my 3-3. Yeah, I play Modern between rounds. I don't agree with Spike not playing, whatchamacallit? Prismatic Ending. I think not playing Prismatic Ending is kind of a sketchy decision. After all, why shouldn't I draw more? I don't understand how you could think that the card is like poorly positioned. Seems so good. Especially when you can target your own ring and Leyline Binding Camp. But, you know, maybe that's not the right way of thinking about it. We can generate a little bit more mana here. After all, why shouldn't I draw? I'm gonna go to 3 here, which is fine. Give me that big of a deal. You beat this Amulet Titan opponent. What's up, Ventus? I've only played against Amulet Titan so far. Round 1, Amulet Titan. Round 2, Amulet Titan. Yeah, the big monks are pretty quiet. Turn them up a little bit. Just a tad, though. Mistaken's been playing the Ringing Titan. I don't hate this. Just got a 1-drop, a Tide Shaper. Definitely don't mind it. Wish I had a Reejerey in it. That's fun. And if Fable fixes the deck. Fable fixes all my problems. Awkward. Yeah, blue-green Merfolk, 4-mana artifact. I mean, that's another day in the office, right? Nothing out of the ordinary here. Probably gonna bounce their Boros Garrison. was gonna let that die no matter what. I guess this was kind of a free attack if they did have Business Member. I probably should have just sent with both. I think Grixis of Shadow is decent right now. I think Boatmaster is a pretty good addition for the deck. Well, they play a Titan here. I'm definitely just gonna like Phantasmal Image it twice. They're probably gonna give it haste and all that. I need to draw a ring here. I wonder if maybe I sack the Tide Shaper plus another thing, keep my Lord alive, because I had the 2 Phantasmals. Didn't seem that great though. Might have been the play. So I'll say thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I wait to have 2 Amulet Titans, 2 Prime Times, and then still lose. Engineered Explosives. Hold up, does that win? I think that wins, right? Dub. I'm gonna save the Tide Shaper for 2. Probably. GG's Leviathan. GG's. Snowball's so hard. It's so brutal. Did you know I was playing Stifle, by the way? Because I like so badly wanted to stifle your fetch land. I figured you probably just knew I was playing Stifle. Oh, it's Living End. I saw him playing Stifle. Makes sense. It's a fair assumption. I was like, I brainstormed and I topped the Stifle, and I was like, hopefully he doesn't fetch. And then you fetched it. I was like, damn. Damn. Tried to get you. I can't Stifle chat. Is there any reason to play less than 4 rings in a deck? If you play an additional 1 for like a Karn sideboard package, then you play 3 in the main deck, 1 in the sideboard, but no, not really. If your deck plays ring, you're probably playing all 4. Hopefully I don't have a Living End here. Living End would be quite sad. You too. Best of luck. Close game. Really anybody's game. Force, Chalice, Endurance. Cut the Svyelun's Trickster. Can also be a cut. And 4. 4 rings were gifted to modern players, who above all else desire card advantage. For within these rings was bound the lack of color, granting the power to be played in any deck. But they were all of them deceived, for a ban notice was forged in secret. Reejerey. The ring is no longer. Let me keep this in. It's kind of medium. Let me upload this modern list. It's been fun. Not sure if it's great, but it's fun. Ringfolk. Yeah, it's got 4 rings. Of course we got rings. When do you sleep? The 5 hours before I started streaming. Little Wara, huh? Bonk. So I can never yield for the rest of this game. Petty theft. Alright. That's fine. I have another one on the table. Listen to the Lord. And they conceded. No Chalice, no Force, no problem. On to the next one. I keep everything else the same. Not a big fan of Subtlety in this matchup. It can hit Grief sometimes, or opposing subtleties, but I don't think it does enough. When I practice my Fortnite dances, you know, whenever I get up to go to the restroom, yeah, I'm not actually going to the restroom. I'm flossing. I need a mulligan in this hand. And this one. And this one. Alright. Try this. I'm getting greedy. I think it's the only way I'm gonna win this. Just have to keep the greediest hand of all time. Was really hoping to find a Chalice on the mulligan, but it looks like no Chalice. It's the reason for no Vials. You're just, I guess, not really interested in playing Vial on this list. I imagine. Probably just not enough room. So you're trying to combo more than be a beatdown. Oh lord, they're cycling. More cycling. As we start with the Chalice on 0 here. They probably Violent Outburst in response. Cycle Waker. Not what I expected. Bum, bum. Need more cards. Damn. Alright. Kind of susceptible to them going Brazen Bar or Living End. But if they don't, they're probably just dead here. That's not Brazen Borrower. That ain't Falco. So you have chosen death. Dun, 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 dun. Holy moly. Oh, it's time to combo chat. Nice. I wasn't done drawing cards. I got Wombo combo. Oh, it's mulliganing to 5. Phantasmal Image is your bay. You're gonna love this deck. Probably the most Phantasmal Image abusive deck I've seen. Living End again, maybe? I think this might be Living End again. Or Rhinos. Or it's 4 color. Just gonna leave a Hexcatcher here. Nah, I haven't gotten a chance to watch it at all, unfortunately. Kick the Tide Shaper on the Stomping Ground. People playing Modern controls? I hope so. Top 8 right now. Solitude. What are we tooting? Tooting that. Alright. I wonder if I hold on to this Trickster. Probably not. I can just flash it in. Then try to answer my board. Weird Delver deck, right? My Delver deck has fish in it. Ona goes ring. I go ring. We all go ring. Also, I'm just gonna hold the Trickster now. Like, I can even tap with them anymore. Two 1 in Legacy. It's tapping out. Utopia Sprawl is a good draw. Just whenever you cast a Merfolk, yeah, Phantasmal Image isn't gonna count. I think I upkeep, just tap this thing down. Attack him just because I can. Just because I can. How'd tap this? I also tap down the ring. I was gonna tap down the Mana Dork. I guess I can do both, right? Tap the ring, tap the Mana Dork, but they just activate the ring in response, so maybe I just untap my own ring. I just untap my own ring here. A lot of Tricksters. I'll just Solitude the Reejerey here. I don't think I've seen the Ring in Legacy. Although I'm sure it'll... Oh, actually, Ans is playing the Ring in Legacy, so we'll see how he does. My ring! On the Reejerey. Oh, it's time to Wombo. No! Come back! I wanted the Wombo! They never let me Wombo. What do I side out? I don't think Trickster's that good. Also, I don't think this one drop's that good. I have to keep one of them. I guess I'll keep a one drop. Yeah, wait, was it a mold 4? I think Living It was the mold 4, wasn't it? I don't remember anymore. It might have been a mold 4. Seven cards is for chumps anyways. Please don't kill Reejerey. In your all removal deck. Yo! Ring time. Fable. Prismatic ending. No, prismatic ending. It's crazy that most of these cards are modern legal. Well, this is a modern deck, so I would hope so. More Fable. Lord, off the top. Force. Nice passive Force. I don't really care to Phantasmal Image anything right now. I'm regretting pitching that Lord. The third Fable. Alright. I too have a reflection opponent. Lord. Merrow Reejerey. Just don't try to copy my reflection. Might not work out so well for me. How many copies are they gonna make? 6? I think we're dead. Yeah, pitching that Lord was a mistake. Had I had that Island Walk Lord this game, then we would have won. Instead, it's looking sketchy. Two, three, four. I don't know if we can survive. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I go to 2 and lose my entire board. I lost in the quarterfinals. I either have Xaxis or I go to 2. I might have miscounted. But I'm pretty sure I go to 2 here. And 6 might be a problem. Or were you a turn sooner? 1 turn sooner. Unbelievable. The audacity of you to show up 1 turn later. My lord, right on time. Maybe I take out a Phantasmal Image. Seems kind of medium in this matchup. Although I do need a critical mass of blue cards now that I have Force of Negation and Subtlety. The 1-drop isn't doing a ton. I changed my mind. We'll bring it back in. I still don't think I want Trickster. Everything they have has ETB abilities. Both keeping 7. Endurance is fine, but it doesn't seem great. Just tide shape their planes. Island. Yuri. Pitching Fable. I don't know if this is right to Subtlety here. Put it on top. They probably another Fable to pitch then. Or something else to pitch anyways. It's just another Fable. I'm not sure to just keep a sketchy one, huh? Merrow Reejerey untaps bounce lands, and that's more mana. Tap time. Lead to Fairy. I just replay Ring here. I could like Svyelun. Maybe Svyelun's better. But I do kind of like developing my mana here. Matic Ending, or Leyline Binding, I guess. Counter Ring. We're 2-1 in Legacy. Oh, it's so cryptic. I dig it. Yeah, we're playing Combo Fish. I'm gonna try to finish this match out before we play Legacy. Another ring. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Got a second ring going here, and then we'll just leave up Subtlety. Yeah, or Utopia Sprawl. Just something to produce mana here. Your protection should last for as long as you control it, I agree. Kind of weak. Could be a lot better. Alright, I guess we're going to take some actions in Legacy then. Our opponent's going to be taking forever. Delighted Halfling. I'm going to daze this Halfling. Wow, forcing. Force pitch to Fairy. Just gonna let that go. Wasteland. Good days. Or I mean Ponder. Do I even want the Wasteland? Not really. I'm just gonna Ponder here. And shuffle that away. Alright, now we drew the Bolt. Feels bad, man. I have a second to Fairy, yeah. Wouldn't be surprised to see second to Fairy here. Bobbling at their end step to set up Delver. Because you can stack the triggers differently. I guess. Might have been fine, yeah. Leave old. I got a Bolt to leave old, I think. Fortunately, lets them draw a card. I'm gonna put the Stifle on top. Just set up my Delver. Stifle's not great here, though. Alright, we're 4-0 with Merfolk. Merfolk absolutely crushing it. Combo folk. It's a very fair fish hand, but we're on the play and we're curving out, so. Oh Lord, he's curving. I think that one hurt worse than the Flusterstorm. But the Flusterstorm was partially by fault because I didn't let Bolt resolve. Upper Lion Gorge Swift Spear. Huh? Excuse me, what? They might have mutagenic growth. They don't. They just like playing burn. Second Swifty. Maybe they're playing a Tarkus command. 3 Swifties. I'm gonna try to block one. Hope they don't have a mutagenic growth. I think it's better than tapping one. What's up, Sem? Yeah, the ring doesn't stop you from ad nauseum killing you, because you're paying life for a cost, and then you're gonna die anyways. So, not quite how that works. So they are playing burn. Fascinating. It's a really weird build of burn. Yo, Sem, thanks for the tier 1. 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're dead on the crackback here. My mind's already been changed about 4 color with the ring. Ring's better than I thought. I've been saying that for a minute now. Did not give it enough credit. Dead on the crackback. But yeah, my 4 color list has ring in it now. Like the initial league I did with ring and 4 color, it just went incredibly poorly because I queued into Tron multiple times. I break 4 color. 4 color is definitely really strong now. I thought 4 color was pretty strong as soon as Nissa came out, but it kind of just replaced Nissa. Can I Chalice on one in this matchup? I guess I might as well bring him in. It doesn't seem great, but I guess I'll bring him in anyways. I don't think we're really comboing here. Anzi keeps top 8ing the challenge also with like blue-white ring. I want to side out Svyelun. I want to trim ones, but I also don't want to be too clunky. I only have 1 Cavern of Souls, so like, I guess I could do that. But I think having this many 3-drops is also going to be clunky. Hand's very weak to a turn 1 creature. And it also doesn't have Chalice in it. I think I'm going to mulligan this hand. This hand has Chalice, I'm going to keep it. I'll just go turn 2 Chalice on one. They did not play a 1-drop. Turn 2 Goblin Guide. Drawing a Tide Shaper. Couldn't be any more awkward, could it? I don't know, I found it on Twitter. Magic Ace did a video on Mono Bluefish with the ring. That the 3-mana Architect Lord that lets you tap blue creatures for 2 colorless. That seems fine too. No, Kicker doesn't count. What does my opponent have in their hand? They're not playing 1-drops? Sorcery Speed 1-drops, but they would have played one off the Scalding Tarn. Maybe they have Searing Blaze in hand? This is game 2. Drawing another Svyelun, so I don't mind trading this one. Suspends Bolt. Go to 9. They do a bunch of skewers, I guess. Skewer. Oros Charm. That too. If Svyelun can draw me a land here, buy me another turn. Best I can do, Trickster. Now we scrubbed out a Legacy. Well, we went 2-2 and didn't really scrub out. Only mostly scrubbed out. Surviving? Pause champ? Force? Hold the phone? Hold. Not drawing off of that. Yeah, it's time for the Bone Crusher. What a dumb deck to 5-0 with. Easiest trophy of my life. Oh, this will be a good tweet. I'm gonna use one of your 600 daily tweets on this chat. Ooh, best ring deck?
Have you
Bing
peeked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.